Okay, so I haven't made a video in a while because I just really haven't been able to come up with any ideas. I've still been playing stuff, like I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Go, around once a day, just getting my daily free coins from gyms. And you're gonna see down here I have Minecraft open because I've been grinding on a Minecraft prison server, MC Hub. And then I'll probably make a video on that just because it's funny how the best way to make money is just to AFK. But yeah, so I'm gonna be making another tier list video. So Destiny 2 is kind of at like a downtime because there's not much to do, except that today the Guardian Games comes out. So I'm going to be playing a little bit of Guardian Games, but I'm mostly just going to be hopping on to do my Destiny 2 Final Shape prep. I'm going to do all the bounties as much as I can, fill up every character except for like 3 slots maybe, and then get off for the rest of the season pretty much. So let's just rank every single season as like, so I played every single one. Now have I played all of them a lot, and I was at a different age. It went from Destiny 2 came out when I was 14 and now I'm 20, I'm almost 21. So, you know, shit changes in that time. So I have some opinions, and like nostalgia will definitely be a factor because I was literally in high school when a game came out. So that's kind of like an interesting period. I have all the names here in case I forget one. We're going to start with the Red War, which is Destiny launch. I did play a lot of Destiny launch. I think the highest power level you could be was 305 maybe, or like something like 300, 305. But yeah, so I'm going to put Destiny 2 launch probably in the B tier, mostly because it was really exciting to have a new game after Destiny 1 was like basically done. But there was a lot of issues, like obviously double primary only, which was a problem, and then like specials were in the heavy slot, and it was just weird. There wasn't a lot of content either, so we're gonna put the launch in B tier. Next is Curse of Osiris, which I think is this one. This one was, I didn't play this. I'm gonna be honest, so I didn't play this as much. I mean, I know there was a new planet. I think it was Mercury. The famous meme, two blues, 2 tokens and a blue or whatever it is, at the Destiny reveal. That's the funniest shit ever. They were showing off like the loot you could get from a public event, because this is when public events were like the best way to get exotics and the best way to get loot, and they were still trying to do that. So the problem with this is it's considered a season, but they market it as like a big DLC, so that's why it's kind of shit, because people expected way more than it actually gave in return. So there was like a raid layer and stuff. I never did any of the raids. I don't really raid in Destiny, so that will be a little bit of a factor. Warmind was really fun, mostly because like the aesthetic of Mars and like going in the bunker and everything was super cool. I'm gonna find it here. Where the fuck is it, bro? I actually don't know where it is. Oh wait, is this it? No, it's Worthy. Bro, where's Warmind? What the fuck? Oh, right here, bruh. Okay, we're gonna put Warmind also in C. Maybe B. I'll put it behind Destiny launch, mostly because the aesthetic was really good of Warmind, right? And then I think Warmind gave us Suros Regime came back and a bunch of other exotics. So that's really cool. So yeah, Warmind for me is going in B. Then we have Season of Outlaw, which was weird because it's basically just Forsaken launch, and they call it Season of Outlaw. I don't know. I didn't play this day one. I played it a little bit later, but obviously Forsaken is an easy S tier. Probably one of the best DLCs to ever come out in like Destiny history. You basically got sunset like everything. Not everything, but everything was switched over. There's primary and special instead of double primary. And then everything was just massively improved. There's new destination. There's 2 new destinations actually, I'm pretty sure. There was just so much content, right? Obviously Last Wish came out, which was insane. Only one team cleared it in 24 hours. No, 2 teams cleared it in 24 hours. Yeah, so 2 teams did that. But yeah, so Forsaken, nobody's going to argue that. It's definitely S tier. Season of the Forge, this is when I kind of stopped playing. I didn't play Season of the Forge. I'm going to be honest, I didn't play it at all. Like, I didn't buy it or anything. So Season of Forge is going in. I'm not even going to rank it because I didn't play it. But I heard it's pretty good. And then Season of the Drifter is when I really started getting back into Destiny. So I'm going to put Season of Drifter in above Destiny 1 launch. And you're probably thinking, like, what the fuck? Gambit Prime came out. It was all about Gambit. It was all about Reckoning. The funniest thing is my only memory, like my only like really super good memory is I remember searching up videos during my second year of high school during like exams. It was snowing outside. It was winter time. I was sitting waiting for a ride home after exams, and I just remember searching up videos on my shitty old like Motorola phone about the season, and then I went home and just played it like for hours during the winter break and everything. So that's what I really remember about that. But obviously the content was okay. Like it was all about Gambit, and then like Spare Rations came out. For me, it's mostly just like the sentimental part of like remembering where I was, sort of like when it came out and what I was doing and stuff. So that's kind of why I think it was so good for me. And then Season of Opulence obviously was really, really good. A tier Menagerie came out. I think I have like, I can't check because Destiny 2 servers are down for another like hour and 20 minutes. But I'm pretty sure I have like 200 Menagerie clears or something, which isn't a lot, but for me it was, because again I was still in high school and I had like other things to do other than just stay home and play games and stuff. So Season of Opulence was really, really good, mostly because the Menagerie carried it, and like the way you could like choose what you farmed, like you could with the chalice, you could put in the runes and you would get the specific gun you wanted. That was one of my favorite things about that. And then Season of Undying, Season of Undying, I didn't actually buy. This is when season passes came out, and there was like 100 tiers, and stuff, kind of like what Fortnite does. I didn't buy this. Like I didn't actually buy the pass, so I didn't play the content. So we're not gonna rank that either. I played the game, I just didn't buy the pass because my parents wouldn't buy it for me. I didn't have a job because I was like 15. And then so Season of Dawn, I did buy it, but I didn't complete it, unfortunately. I think I got to 75 is when I stopped playing Season of Dawn, but it's definitely going in A tier for me. Not as good as Season of Opulence, but the Sundial, the Bastion quest, the when you could do the what's the thing? It was the there's like the things that you put the fractaline or whatever it was. Like there was like an investing thing. It was so weird. It was like teaching people how to invest. Like you put money into it, and then you get money out, and then you put more in, and then like you do something with it, and then you get more out. It was so cool. And obviously people like glitched the hell out of it and got like millions of it. Not glitched, but they just abused it and got like millions of it. So that was cool. I remember watching Glad stream it when he used to stream Destiny, and he set up like a macro to like dump the fractaline into the I think it was the I don't even know the fucking word, man. I'm trying to think of it, but I don't want to sound dumb. But yeah. So he set up a macro to basically click for him, so he didn't have to do it because he had like 10 million fractaline or something. It was hilarious. But yeah, I didn't really participate that much in that season because I didn't finish it. Season of the Worthy is when I actually finished my first season. Like I finished the pass. I only got to like 105 or something, so I didn't really play that much, but this is when the Seraph Bunker was a thing, and Legend Lost Sectors came out. I'm going to put it in B tier, end of B tier. Legend Lost Sectors came out, Fourth Horseman came back, and Trials came back. So that's obviously a big thing. Trials is huge for the community, so that's why I'm putting it in B and not below. And the Season of Arrivals was pretty cool. This is when Witherhoard came out. I played this so much. I remember playing this day one. Like I played like launch day one. So I'm going to put this in probably above Drifter, but below the other ones. It was a really good season, I'm going to be honest. It was kind of long. But this is when one of my favorite Destiny content creators, Demon Joe, he quit playing Fortnite Save the World, which I still play every day. Just to get my daily V-Bucks and my Battle Pass XP. But he quit playing Fortnite to cover Destiny and hasn't gone back, which is awesome. I think it's awesome that he switched content and was able to watch that. So that was super cool, and it was such a good season, honestly. Kind of long, but yeah. Season of the Hunt was the first season of the online. I remember playing this day one as well. 2021 was when I was basically done high school. Like, I was getting close to being done high school. Maybe I was. Hold on. Yeah, I graduated in 2021. So this is like winter of grade 12, like my last year. So Season of the Hunt is when I got my first seal, my first Triumph seal. I got the Warden title, which I still use today on my Warlock at all times because it's kind of like a flex in my opinion because it's my oldest title that I have. Let me just find it here. It was, I think it's this one. No, is that Splicer? It's definitely the one with friggin' what's it called? Where is he? Oh, here it is. Okay. This is going in A tier. Below, I'm going to put it below them. Actually, no, I'm going to put it above Season of Dawn. This is a super hot take because The launch of Beyond Light was so shit, but I remember playing this season so much. I got the title. I got what's it called? I got Hawkmoon and the Catalyst day one basically. And I did all those quests, everything. Got the seal, like I said. And then I think it was the first Dawning event, or like one of the first Dawning events came out. The cookie farm was crazy, and you could do like the Wrathborn hunts to get so much like dust and everything. It was pretty cool. So I remember doing this a lot. Playing that season so much. So that's one of my favorite ones of all time, honestly. Season of Chosen was the Cabal season. If I can find it here. It's got to be up here somewhere. Season of Chosen. Oh, wait. Bro, where'd it go? Am I just blind? Oh, here it is. I'm going to put Season of Chosen also in B tier, but I'm going to put it above Destiny Launch for sure, but below Drifter, which is kind of weird to say, but it's my opinion, obviously. I think that also, if you have a different opinion than me about any of these seasons, obviously Season of the Hunt and maybe Dawn will be lower for people, but like, leave a comment. I want to know if you agree with some of my picks, if you don't agree with some of them, and like why. But yeah, so Season of the Chosen was really cool. I remember there was the first season with like a 3-man activity, I'm pretty sure, that you could do. Oh, no, it wasn't the first 3-man activity, but it was like where you could go do the... Oh, what was the word for it? Anyways, there was that mission you could do. And then, obviously, Dead Man's Tale came out with the mission for that as well. So that was super cool. I remember getting that. I tried solo, couldn't beat the boss because I was like a little freaking idiot. And I had to get an LFG person in there to help me beat the boss. I got all the way to the boss and couldn't beat it, so... But yeah, I got Dead Man's Tale came out that season, so that's one of the reasons why it's so high up there. I think the weapon's actually getting a buff soon too. Okay, so Season of the Splicer is when I picked up playing again like a lot. I remember I got the seal, I got Splicer, I got the title, and like the whole theme of the season was so awesome. I think this is it here. It was like, I'm going to put it in A tier as well. It was like the Vaporwave, like purple and green. It was so cool. I loved this season. The aesthetic, the story was really cool. But the final event, like the ending event of the season was kind of shit. Oh no, that's a different event I'm thinking of. What one am I thinking of? I'm thinking of Plunder, but yeah, this is pretty cool. This is when like the Fallen and like the Guardians came together and like worked together and did stuff. Definitely a really good season in my opinion. And then we got Season of the Lost, which was really, really long. This was like the same length as the one that we have right now, Season of the Wish, 6 months. But I remember this is when Particle Deconstruction came out, and the 30th anniversary came out, which I will rank. But yeah, so I remember I did my first raid ever in this season. I was doing I did what was it? It was Vault of Glass. I got the Fatebringer for the first time in this season. And then I got a bunch of other stuff. Spoils. I farmed spoils like crazy for the Sparrow and the SMG from Crown of Sorrow. So I remember I did a bunch of raiding in this season. This is when I first started using LFG. Well, Season of the Hunt was, but I really started using LFG in this season. So let me just find it here. Where is it? Season of the Lost. It was... No. Where'd it go? I saw it. Okay, I'm just going to put it as... That's not Season of Lost, is it? Wait, not Season of Lost. Yeah, Season of Lost. Okay. Think it's this one. We're going to put it in high B tier. Super good season. Particle Deconstruction carried this season. Then I'm going to... I didn't even rank Beyond Light. Beyond Light was alright for me. I'm going to put it bottom of B tier. It's alright. And then what else did I not rank? Oh, yeah. I didn't own this DLC until like a year ago, so I'm not even going to rank that. I didn't play that. Okay, 30th anniversary is going in the A tier below Season of Opulence. The dungeon was so awesome on the first time through. It's my favorite dungeon of all time. I've done like 550 clears. Got the exotic, got all the stuff done. I got the Vidmaster seal from this DLC. Loved the 30th anniversary. Super cool event. Got the Galahorn, obviously, everything like that. And then this is when we get to Witch Queen. So I'm going to rank Witch Queen. Campaign was flipping awesome. Love the campaign. I'm going to put an A tier right there. This is kind of weird to say, but I like Season of the Hunt better, mostly just because of the like excitement of getting my first title and everything like that. And just the time it came out, I think really was what did it for me. But season of the or not season of the Witch Queen was the first season I started playing on PC. So I got my laptop, my gaming laptop that season, started playing on PC for the first time, and then I haven't really gone back to PlayStation at all. But yes, Witch Queen was super good. The campaign really carried it, and weapon crafting obviously broke the game, but it's still all right. Season of Risen, I didn't play this much. I think it got to like 120 or something, but I'm not really gonna. I don't really have any opinions on it, so I don't think I will rank it. I'm gonna say it was a bottom of B tier because it was good, but I wasn't really interested in the game at this point for some reason. I was more interested in the Witch Queen content rather than that. Season of the Haunted was the next season. Super good season as well for me. I loved it because Callus Mini Tool came back, got the crafted version and everything like that. Season of the Haunted is gonna go in the A tier for me. At the I'm gonna switch it like this and like that. I think it was super cool. I got the seal, the haunted seal. Going around the Leviathan, like the weird Leviathan, was super fun. Killing all the killing all like the big guys that spawned, and trying to I had to Google some stuff to figure it out, but I got the seal and it was super good, and it was really fun to just mess around in that season, and the story was really good as well. So that's obviously a big thing. Season of Plunder. I remember I actually didn't really want to play this season, so I bought the whole season pass with just silver. It was so dumb. I still played it anyways. It was the pirate themed season. Catch Crash was the activity. I didn't play this as much, so I'm gonna put it in B tiers. I'm gonna put it in definitely better than Launch, better than Chosen. So I'll put it there. And then I think we got one more. Season of the Seraph was a pretty good season. My favorite thing about this one was that what's it called? The Warmind came back, and then there was a dungeon, Spire of the Watchers. This carried this expansion or this season super hard. Better than Splicer because of the dungeon, but not better than Hunt because of my personal bias. But the dungeon, I've done like 100 and maybe 200 clears of this dungeon, or close to it, like 150 something. And I got the exotic and all that. It was my second dungeon that I ever did. I think I did it day 2 as well, not day 1, but I did it day 2, so that's cool. We got Season of Defiance. Okay, I'll rank Lightfall first. Lightfall was really fun waiting for it, playing it day 1, but it was pretty shit. Like, the story was so bad, and lack of content again, which is interesting. And then Season of Defiance, I will put, if I can find it, I think it's this one. Is that Season of Risen? That's Season of Defiance? Hold on. I don't know. We're going to say that's Risen and this is Defiance. Putting it in C tier. Above Curse of Osiris, but below everything else. Then we have Season of the Deep, which came with another dungeon. Super cool. Did the whole story for this. Deep dives was really fun. Did the dungeon day 1, which I'm super proud of. I'll put it above Plunder, but above Drifter as well. And yeah, I'll put it at the top of B. It was pretty good. Dungeon obviously was really good. Did it day 1. That's pretty much what carried it. That and the story as well. Wait, what was this? Oh wait, that's Season of the Witch. Oh, I'm so dumb. That's Witch Queen. Okay, we're putting Witch Queen here. That's so funny. Didn't play Shadowkeep, and these are Destiny 1 things, which I'm not gonna rank. Okay, Season of the Witch, which was this. I only have 2 left. So, what is this season? I don't know what that is. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna put Season of the Witch. It is my second highest or third highest season pass rank ever. This season is the Season of the Witch has beaten that by a lot, but we're gonna put Season of the Witch in B tier. I'm gonna put it like here. I really did enjoy this season, and I didn't even finish the story, but like the card system. I remember the reveal of Final Shape came out before the season launched, like the day of and everything. So that was really fun. Season of the Witch as well. Gonna put it in B tier as well. I'm gonna put it probably here. So right now I think I'm like ranked 370 in the season pass. I played it so much this season. I've been getting really bored, so I've obviously been playing a lot of Minecraft here. But I am going to hop on today, get the bounties done, do a video on that, and then yeah, just basically say what I'm doing to prep. There's an hour and 3 minutes until the servers reopen. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this season tier list. I didn't play these ones, and these are Destiny 1 ones, so I'm not gonna count those. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Also, let me know if you agree with any of this, or if you don't. Yeah, I want to hear your opinion as well.